take a look at this map. Major GeoGuessr update here that I don't think anybody really cares about, except for me. As you guys know, I've been asking for this the entire Explorer Mode series. We're currently 35 perfect scores into this series, and we finally get a platinum medal color on the map. Now, it doesn't say in the medals here. They should really put a platinum medal here as well. I think that would be good. But at least on the map, we can now see that we have gotten a perfect score in a whole bunch of countries. Now, we still have quite a bit to go. Today, I don't like the way the map looks. There's too many bronzes. And I practice sometimes, and I just click on one of these maps and I play a game and I get a bronze medal pretty easily. So I have a few of them. And today we're gonna go to the small country of Ireland. We've been doing a lot of European countries recently, but that's okay because there's a lot of European countries that we have to do, as you can see. We've been working our way on the northern part of Europe, and we might as well continue that trend. So we're gonna click on Ireland here. My best score is an 8,000 bronze, but I don't think I tried too hard. I don't think this is gonna be too difficult, but whenever I say that, it is difficult. So let's hop in there. Let's hope we can do this with relative good speed. And yeah, wish me luck. All right, here we go. Welcome back to the Explorer Mode series, everyone. We are here in Ireland. Now, we're starting off on what appears to be a fairly urban area. Maybe this is a suburb of Dublin, perhaps. Maybe this is somewhere else. But I think oh, no way. It's not going to let us go this way. But we have like Hamilton Park here, but we literally cannot go this way. And I think there's some pretty good signs right there that I literally cannot see. So we're going to have to go this way and hope that there's some good signs this way as well. That is, of course, the goal. Ireland, beautiful country, drives on the left side of the road. Not many countries in GeoGuessr drive on the left, so there's a lot more right-sided driving countries. But this one is on the left, and we have some signs here, but if you guys have been watching this series, suburbs are the worst because there's usually not much signage because everybody already knows where they are when they're driving around a suburb, basically. So we have to either get into the city or get out of the suburb, and that may take a decent amount of time. It's never easy. So as you can see, there's just like neighborhood signs. I don't know where those neighborhoods are. I'm thinking this is Dublin. Looks like a pretty built up area, but like I'm not gonna be able to find Riverwood, for example. So we did come across a roundabout here. Hopefully there's a good sign. All right, we have a double-decker bus. I can only say that this is going to be somewhere in Dublin. I can't imagine they have double-decker buses really anywhere else, right? I mean, come on. I'm going to look for Castle Knock. This could be a road, but it may be a neighborhood somewhere. So I see like similar names on the map right now. So if I can find this, maybe we can be good to go to find this fairly simply. But Dublin is a pretty big place, so this is going to be tough to find no matter what. I'm going to be scanning for quite some time, I do believe. Here we go. I'm recording. I found Blanchardstown already. I found a sign right here. I found the city too. It's here. Mulhadart is also over here, and that's to the north, which makes me think, oh, Castle Knock. There it is. Okay. So I think we're somewhere in the Castle Knock region. That's my initial thoughts here. And we also have a road number, which is nice. The R121 or the L3036. What's going to be easier to find? I think it's going to be the R number, right? R121. I can try to find that real quick. I do see R numbers on the map, so hopefully this isn't too hard, but we'll see. I feel like GeoGuessr just hates me. I found the R120. I found the R123. R121 not able to find. I'm also very far away scanning from this town. Clearly we're going to be close. We also have a few other good signs here that I could potentially find here. Lucan, where is that? Hopefully it's somewhere around here. All right, guys. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Porterstown Link Road. I found Porterstown, but there's no such thing as a link road. I cannot find this road anywhere for some reason. Now, obviously, I'm just a bit bit of a skill issue going on here. I'm gonna try to keep looking. But we are definitely somewhere in this region. Dublin not doing me any favors right now. All right, I do believe I found where I am here. Diswell Town Road. Is that where we are? Diswell Town Road. All right, I finally found it. We were somewhere down here. Let's go back to the beginning. Hopefully we can figure out exactly where we are. But, ooh, this may not be easy. We're on Lustral Town. Lustral. How far did we go? Well, I think we're here. Lustral Town Grove. It seems like that is where we are. And then I could not go that way. Oh, there's actually a ton of Lustral towns, actually. I think we're at this one because there's that roundabout. Let's lock it in. Finally. Dublin took a while. That one took a while. Here we have a non-Dublin round, though. Here we have a non-Dublin round. So maybe this one's going to be a bit easier. Who knows? Hopefully this is 5K-able. Were we at an intersection? I hope we were at an intersection there. The first round took the longest so far, but that's because we only played one round. Bit of a silly question. Ooh, we have water to the north. That could be quite helpful when we're scanning later on. I'm going to head towards the sea. We're going to try to find a good sign. And then once we find a good sign, I'm happy to get into the map here. I am. But we are clearly on some sort of very rural road, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Not looking forward to trying to pinpoint 5K this once we figure out where we are. But figuring out where we are maybe won't be that difficult once we just get down to this little town down here. Let's get down there. All right, we made it to a very nice sign. We have Malin and the Malin Head. They're pretty close by, so surely they're not going to be too big of places. So I might have to scan for quite some time. But their water is to the north, which should definitely help. You also have the R242. So I'm just going to kind of start down here, work my way up, and just try to find the R242, which might be close to the north if I'm reading this correctly. Yeah, we actually might be pretty far up here. R242, are we way up here? Very possible. And there we have it. Malin right there on the 242. Where is Malin Head? It's actually the opposite direction. That's interesting. Malin is to the south. Intriguing. Which means we're somewhere kind of here. Now, we did see water to the north, which is strange, isn't it? Where's Malin Head? It's way up there. And they're both kind of equidistant to each other, but we're closer to Malin Head, which means I think we're going to be somewhere in the Umgal region. Is that a good, reasonable assumption? Maybe. Maybe. Now, we could try to find this road here, but this road is unmarked. This road is... Oh, it's not. L5081. Should we just try to find that? I think, guys, we just try to find that, but it may not be on the map is the problem. It may not be labeled on the map, which is what I'm kind of looking at here. None of these roads are really labeled. I am kind of convinced that we're here. The road does seem to add up. It does curve. We have this road there that goes like that. And if you push up here, there should be a road that splits off, and there is. So I like that. We also have a river here. I think we're on this road. I think we already found kind of where we are. So now it's just a matter of the pinpointing, which honestly, I'm not too excited about. But we're on a fairly north to south road. Wait, did we come this way? I think we came this way. Are we like here maybe? This is not easy at all. I think we might be here. There's a road that kind of goes up there that probably is not that, to be honest with you. But we also have this road here that goes... Oh, we can actually go down this road. Okay, I think we're here then. I think we're here. We go this way, and then it curves around. I think we got to be here. I'm going to lock it in. And we're there. Nice. All right, that one was easier than Dublin, actually. Can we be back? Are we back in Dublin here again? Dublin might be my worst nightmare here today. That round we just had was fairly easy. I'll take those rounds any day, really. I will. But this looks like we're going to be back in Dublin, which is not good. It's a big city, and I have a hard time figuring out where I am in big cities usually. So Yeah, not good. But we have the city gate here. I mean, pinpointing may not be too hard once we kind of figure out the correct region that we're in. And we have Mahone Point Park. We actually have some pretty good signs right off the bat here, which is nice. The N25, the South Ring. I think I'm good to just get in the map, honestly. I think I'm good to just get in the map. Mahone, we're looking for Mahone. We're looking for the N25. Let's get in there and try to find it. Well, guys, I don't think we're actually in Dublin. I was wasting my time up there. I jumped to conclusions. I think we're in the small town of Cork, and I'm seeing the Mahone Point Shopping Center down there. So I think we actually pretty much already found where we are. We're somewhere like over here, I think. Maybe you're right exactly there. Let's take a look. Are we on this road? Is there going to be a sign? Is there going to be a sign? Well, there's a hospital. I guess we just line up the road, I guess. I mean, the road angle adds up. There's a pretty big hospital here, it looks like. But I really cannot verify because there's no street sign. So I guess we'll go down to this. Guess we'll go on this side. Do we see the animal's home? Well, there's a vet there. CSP. I think we're there, guys. I'm locking it in. We were in Cork that time. That one was a fairly easy round, actually. I was just looking for in Dublin, and I couldn't find the N25. I'm like, what is going on here? The N25. Finally, I followed it all the way down to Cork, which is a pretty big city. Is it the second biggest city in Ireland? It's possible. But that was a fairly easy round once I realized it was in Cork. But next round, and we have no road sign here. This one could be the toughest round of the day. We're in round 4 to 5 already. We're doing pretty well here in Ireland, I guess. Could be worse, and this is what could be worse right here. This is one of those worst rounds, potentially. I'm going to head south. We got to figure out what town, village, area that we're in at the very least, which means we're going to need to find a bigger road. And so far, we've actually found some decent signs in Ireland. I'm pretty happy with how they label their streets. It's not terrible. But this round could be bad. This round could be bad. Don't like to look at that, so gonna have to just find a good sign here, and like that's not really good. These signs here are just no mast here. Yeah, that's just not useful to me. So we're just gonna head south for who knows how long, try to find a sign. All right, luckily for us, we found a sign relatively quickly. Ooh, Galway and Castle Bar. Now Galway is here. And where is Castle Bar? That's up here. So we are somewhere on the N84 in between. Now we also have, we actually have this round fort right there, which could be good. We have Ballin Robe is also this way. So now I know we're somewhere here. Shrule. Where is Shrule? There's Shrule. So I think we're going to be we're in Kilmaine right now. L1609, yes we are. Which means we're somewhere on this road. We already figured out where we are. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where we are here. We have one road that goes off to the east, and we can actually go down it. Maybe we're somewhere here. I mean, this is tough. The road does curve to the south, and this road does curve to the south. We have one house there, which does make sense. I mean, I think I need to verify this. I think I might need to verify this. I'm just gonna head down this road. We have another house there. I mean, I think we have to be where I have my marker, right? And then if it curves to the north here, I'm gonna lock it in. It curves to the north. Okay. I think we're there, and we are. That could have been a tough round. It ended up being fairly easy. Love to see it. And are we going to start and are we going to end in Dublin here? Or is this going to be Cork again? Maybe I should not jump to conclude. This is not a double-decker bus. Does that mean that we are... Well, maybe that's not even a city bus. I think it says like a travel or something. Is that a double bus? This does look like a pretty big city, if you ask me. This looks like a pretty big city. Ah, man. Okay, hopefully this one's easier than the first round that we had. I mean, Ireland is very beautiful. That looks like a pretty big building over there. Are we in a similar neighborhood? Limerick City. Welcome to Limerick City. Okay, so we're not in Dublin. We're in Limerick. Limerick, nice. This is also a big building, a big city though. So I'm not entirely happy about that, but we are entering the city apparently from the east. We have no road signs here, which is very unfortunate for us, but we're kind of entering in from the east into Limerick City. So surely we're somewhere in the west side of the city, right? Right? That would be the obvious thing. And we kind of are on an angle that kind of matches something over here, maybe. I don't really know. I'm going to need to find some more information here. Do I travel out of the city or into the city? I guess we travel in. Oh, here we go. This could be a good sign here. Where did it go? Where did the sign go? Here it is. So we have, wait, what? City center. Okay, so we're approaching a pretty big intersection. We have the M7 and also the M20 and then N69. Nice. Can I get a nice in the comment section? Please, please. So here's the M20 and the M7, right? Are we on the M? We're not on the M20. We also have the R510. And there's the R511. And there's the R512. So the R510 should be right next to it, right? There's a R509. Of course. We once again can find every other road except for the one we need. Why is it always like that? Yeah, I do think that we're right here right now. Do we have a St. Michael's Rowing Club? We do. So we found it. Nice. Let's go back to the beginning. And we have this sort of intersection here. The traffic here is not good. But I think we should be here, the Neil Cusack Trail. Looks like it could be that, right? Looks like it could be that. I'm happy to lock this in. Let's go. That's a 5K. That's a 25K. And there we have it. We have the first little map here that has all of the new visuals. Nice. Let's continue. Let's break down. Let's move my face. Let's take a look at what happened. 25 minutes, 11 seconds is not that good. But it's not bad either. There have definitely been longer rounds that I've had in this series. The first round in Dublin definitely took the longest. It was pretty bad. But overall, we had a pretty diverse Ireland seed, honestly. I'm pretty happy with the seeds here. All 5 locations were in fairly different areas of the country. We had 3 pretty urban, dense areas in 3 of probably the biggest cities in Ireland. Round 4, pretty easy. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. And I thought that one was going to be the hardest one. But sometimes the easiest ones are the ones that are not in cities. Honestly, cities give me problems for some reason. Round 2 here, I guess that one took a little bit of time, but honestly, found that one pretty easily as well. It was just round 1 in Dublin that took the longest, but yeah, not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that performance, honestly, in Ireland. Let's go take a look back at the Explorer Mode series. First of all, there's on 25K in Ireland. Beautiful country. More maps, Explorer Mode. There it is. There it is. Still have to do the UK, but that's another platinum medal done. We're going to try to get rid of some of these other bronzes going forward in the future, so make sure to subscribe for that and leave a like if you are enjoying this series. We have a lot more to go here, but we are making some pretty good progress. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. See everyone.